Monday, and I am here to say hello and to make a comment about the Super Bowl halftime special. I am not a Super Bowl fan. I'm not a sports fan. I have never watched the Super Bowl, and the halftime show has become, well, it's been an event for quite a while. A Basically a cultural event, really. And so I catch the Super Bowl halftime shows. I haven't. There's a lot I haven't seen, but I've seen the big ones. Last night's was very impressive. It was a really good show, and I as I was watching it and really enjoying it, all aspects of it, I was just saying, these are the these are the stars. These are the music stars of today. These are the current Rolling Stones and Beatles of when I was a kid. Snoop Dogg, Dre, Mary J. Blige, Eminem, the whole bunch, Kendrick Lamar. I was pleasantly surprised the way that they slipped 50 Cent in there. I liked it. I liked seeing him there. And I thought to myself, this is cool. Yeah, 50 Cent deserves a bit of the Super Bowl when it comes to popular culture. For my 2 cents, better him than Kanye West. Love Kanye West, but he's just a bit much for me. If we met as people, would be an interesting conversation I'd love to have with him. It's Monday, and the main thing I have on my plate this week is to try to get some music work done. I took a break, and breaks can extend, and then the next thing you know, you lose interest, or your focus is somewhere else, and that's kind of what's happening. So I need to kind of get back to work on a couple things and get them taken care of. That's on my plate. I want to just encourage you, my friends, to do your best in life, whatever you're facing personally. Do your best. Be honest with yourself, and it'll be all right. People reach out to me still more than I really want them to, you know. So, one thing I will say regarding some recent contacts is I heard from someone who I actually know that lives in Ukraine. I don't know this person well, but they're a record collector. And I heard directly from him his take on what's going on over there. My heart goes out to all the people in Ukraine and everywhere, you know. And I'm also thinking of the people over in Afghanistan and everywhere where there's just this strife and this unnecessary suffering at the hands of madmen. And so I care deeply about the people all over the world, but hearing directly from someone who lives in Ukraine gives a perspective, and I just hope things work out over there. I mean, can anyone explain why anyone has to be facing death? Why? Why would anyone invade anyone? What is this madness? That's what's on my mind. Quick one. My Squelchy Life by Brian Eno. Had a real good listening experience with this last night because when I first got it, I just thought it was just okay. This is pretty cool. And he just kind of gets a hold of an idea on this one and just keeps going and going and going till it's like, okay, we've done it enough. Nothing groundbreaking. Some cool grooves and interesting spaces set up with the music. Brian Eno is pretty darn cool. He is. And that's what I'll show today. That's what's on my mind. Yes, I did hear after the fact that yesterday was Peter Gabriel's birthday. I posted some stuff online. Peter Gabriel, when I was young, was a role model. He was, like Isaac Hayes was. He was someone I was intrigued with and wanted to know more about, and felt like I had something in common with. As I got older and as time got on, I took Pete and many other people off of their pedestals properly, because it's an unwise thing to do. We're all human. But he was a good person to follow in my early 20s. I could have chosen a lot worse. I don't play his music much these days, but I have a big collection of Peter Gabriel that I hang on to. I have mad respect for him. I'm going to keep it short this morning. How are you all doing? What's going on in your lane?